Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We're about to look at the Walgreens must-do deals for August 10th through the 16th. I'm going to walk you through these deals in this video. I will also have a free printable list below the video so you can print it out, take it to the store with you, and it's going to help make your shopping trip super easy. Now, as always, I will have a haul video up for you on Sunday morning where we walk through these deals in the store. We go over any issues to watch out for. We talk about new deals, new scenarios. So if you're not subscribed yet and you enjoy today's video, make sure you take just a second to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss any new videos. So that haul video and any updates to the printable list will be up on Sunday, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into these deals. Let me know in the comments below what deal you're most looking forward to, and also let me know if you got a spin booster to work with, like a spin 40 get 9, or maybe you have something good like spin 35 get 7. I actually got a spin 60 get 12, so we shall see about that. But I do have a scenario for you guys, and we also have scenarios for rolling rewards from one transaction to the next. That way we're paying less out of pocket. So if that is your favorite kind of deal, stick around. And if you hear some loud purring during the video, that's just because one of my cats is laying right on me. First up, we have the Garnier Fructis and the Whole Blends Hair Care. These are going to be priced anywhere from $3.99 to $7.29. Now, of course, we want to grab two that are $3.99, and that will bring us to $7.98. We should get a new $3 digital coupon where you'll be left to pay $4.98, but get a $3 register reward, making the final cost $1.98 for both items. And you can pay with Walgreens cash or previous register rewards if you have them. This deal for razors is spend 15, get a $5 register reward on Venus and Gillette. They're also going to be buy one, get one 50% off, and we have digital coupons that we can clip now for these. So we have a $3 for the Venus razors and a $3 for the Gillette. So clip both of those now. When you have a chance, open your Walgreens app, go ahead and clip them so they don't go away. Both of those show on my app as expiring August 30th, so plenty of time to use them, but this would be a good time. So what we could do is grab a Venus razor for $11.99 and then one of the Gillette razors for $8.99, which with the buy one get one 50% off, the cheapest one will be 50% off, making it about $4.49. Our total will be $16.48, but after two $3 digital coupons, we'll pay $10.48 and get a $5 register reward, making it $5.48 for both. And you can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward on this deal. And between deals, I just want to take a second to say thank you all so much. I woke up this morning and realized we have 89,000 people here in our little coupon family, and I can't even believe it. Over the years, I have seen that number grow, and I just want you all to know I'm so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you, and I hope that I can continue to share coupon deals at Walgreens and other stores for many years to come. But I just want you to know that I see your sweet comments, your supportive comments, and whether it's you saying that like a deal really helped you, or I've helped you save money, or you saying your nails or your hair look nice today, I just want you to know I appreciate all the comments, all the love and support from you guys, and I can't thank you enough. Now we've got some more hair care deals. We've got Tresomeme buy two, get a $5 register reward. And this one, we are looking at $6 to $7 for these products. So if we can grab a couple at $6 each, we'll be at $12. Using a 5 off 2 digital coupon, you'll pay $7, but you'll get that $5 register reward back, making the final cost 2 for $2 or just $1 a piece. And you can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward on this deal. So if Tresomeme is your favorite, a good time to go ahead and grab them. I'm thinking the shampoo and conditioner is $6 and maybe the styling products are $7. So it can just vary. So just double check that in your store as you're shopping. Another deal we have on hair care is buy four, get a $10 register reward, you guys. Now this actually includes the Dove deodorant and also Dove hair care. Now, we currently have a 4 off 4 coupon. If you haven't used that one yet, it's good through the end of August. So clip it now, because with this deal, since it's buy 4, they're buy one, get one 50% off. We'll go ahead and grab some of the Dove that's $6.29 each. If your store doesn't have the $6.29 ones, just grab them for $6.49. Your total would just be a little higher. But if we're grabbing 4 of these and 2 of them are 50% off, we're going to be at about $18.86. We're going to use that $4 digital coupon, pay $14.86. You can pay with Walgreens Cash or Register Reward, and you're going to get back a $10 Register Reward, making the final cost for 4 bottles $4.86. So just a little over $1 a bottle. That is some good savings if the Dove hair care is your favorite. And then we have a deal on body wash. So if you need some body wash, buy 3, get an $8 Register Reward. I've been liking that it's been an $8 Register Reward for the Olay and the Old Spice. So if you are able to grab 3 of them for $7 each, then our total will be $21. Use your 5 off 3 digital coupon. You will end up paying $16 and get that $8 Register Reward, making the final cost 3 for $8. Or if we get a rebate, which you guys know a lot of times we get an Ibotta rebate for the body wash or the bar soap, and that could make it even cheaper. So if you like the Olay, definitely a good time to go ahead and grab this. Now we have a couple of repeat deals on some oral care. We have buy 3, get a $5 Register Reward on Crest and Oral-B at $3.50 each. 3 will total us $10.50. Using a 5 off 3 digital, which we got this week, hopefully we will get a new one. Then we would be left to pay $5.50. Then you'll get a $5 Register Reward for buying 3, making your final cost 50 cents for all 3 products. And you can mix and match these products. I would just suggest grabbing the ones that are $3.50 each for the cheapest total. So if you want to grab some toothbrushes or toothpaste, and then some of the other products are also $3.50, but a lot of times it goes up to $4 depending on the items that you grab. Now we also have a repeat deal on the Colgate. So there's a couple of different Colgate deals in the ad, and we'll get to one of them a little later in the video. But for this one, it's buy 2, get a $5 Register Reward, and we're grabbing 2 products at $5 each. This normally includes the toothpaste, mouthwash, and also toothbrushes. So our total is $10. If we have a 4 off 2, which we did get this week, hopefully we'll get a new one, we would pay $6 and get a $5 Register Reward back, making the final cost just $1 for both of these items. The OGX hair care is also going to be buy 1, get one 50% off, and they're going to be buy 2, get a $2 Register Reward. So if this is your go-to hair care, now is the time to buy it, because with the sale price, they're normally around $9.99, so 2 of them would total $14.98. We're getting a new 6 off 2 digital coupon, so you'll be left to pay $8.98 for 2, and then you'll get that $2 Register Reward back, making the final cost $6.98 for both, and you can pay with Walgreens Cash or Register Reward if you have it. So that's some pretty good savings on the OGX. If you're a fan of the Angel Soft toilet paper, they're going to be buy 3, get a $3 Register Reward, and they're 2 for $8. So 3 of these would total $12, and we're getting a new $1.50 off 3 digital coupon. On this, you would pay $10.50. You can pay with Walgreens Cash or Register Reward, get a $3 Register Reward, making the final cost $7.50 for 3, or about $2.50 per a pack. And just for an example of a way to pay, if you do that Dove hair care deal and you have a $10 Register Reward, you could use it on this and pay just 50 cents out of pocket. So that is a way to use that reward on something if you need it. Now for the complete home baggies, you can mix and match, snack size, sandwich, storage, freezer, whatever you want to get. 3 of these will only total $2.79 because they're buy 1, get 2 free. That is way cheaper than the Dollar Tree, especially since those prices at the Dollar Tree are going up. I went in there with Axel, and they even had a price scanner in there because there's so many things that are more than $1.25 now. So grab your baggies if you need them. Now let's go ahead and get into a spin booster scenario. So if you got this spin 60, get $12 Walgreens Cash, you could do this deal. Or if you got a different spin booster, you could just mix and match your items, maybe take out some of these items to get around the total that you need. But we just need to be at $60 before coupons. So for this one, we're grabbing the Dove deal for $18.86, the Tresomeme deal for $12, the Razer deal for $16.48, and then the Colgate deal for $10, and the baggies for $2.79. That'll put us right over $60 $60 at $60.13. And for digital coupons, we'll use a 5 off 2 Tresomeme, 4 off 2 Colgate, 4 off 4 Dove, and then we're going to use 2 $3 digital coupons for the razors. That will get you down to $41.13 out of pocket. It's a little high out of pocket, but if you have some manufacturer register rewards you still have from last week, you could use those to lower this cost. And then you'll receive $12 Walgreens cash for the booster, a $10 register reward, and 3 $5 register rewards, bringing your final cost down to $4.13 for all 13 items. So we got a good bit of hair care in this deal right here, as well as the razors, the toothpaste, and the baggies. So if these are products that you need and you did get this booster, this may be a good scenario for you. But always stay tuned for Sunday's haul video, because I may show a different scenario. Sometimes I'll do the one that I'm showing in the must do deals video in my haul video, and then sometimes I will decide to switch it up. So just stay tuned for that if you're maybe wanting some different ideas, or if we look up and get a paper booster or anything like that that we could either stack with this or use separately for a lower out of pocket. If you're one that likes to roll your register rewards from one transaction to the next, here is some scenarios. So we're going to start off with transaction number 1. We've got the Dove deal for a total of $18.86. We'd be using a $4 digital coupon. We would pay $14.86 out of pocket unless you have some Walgreens cash or register reward. For example, if you have $10 Walgreens cash, you could use that to pay. Or if you have a $4 register reward from last week, you could use that as well. That would leave you to pay just 86 cents out of pocket. But if you're starting off with nothing and you just got to pay that $14.86 out of pocket, you're going to pay that, but you're going to get a $10 register reward back. And then what we're going to do, once that register reward prints, so it'll print out your receipt, it'll print out that register reward from the machine there beside it, and then you're going to roll that to transaction 2. So for the Razer deal, we're at $16.48, and that is before any coupons, but we have 2 $3 digitals and we have a $10 register reward from transaction 1. That would leave you to pay only 48 cents plus tax out of pocket on this, and then we would receive back a $5 register reward for the razors that we can roll into transaction number 3. Now, another thing to keep in mind, since our total after our register reward and our digital coupons is 48 cents. If your tax pushes you over $1 and you have $1 Walgreens cash, you can ask them to use the $1 Walgreens cash, but you can only use it in certain increments, so just keep that in mind. Now, for this next deal, we would do transaction 3. The Colgate deal that we're doing for this one is actually a different deal in the ad. So these will be $4.50 each. So our total would be $9 for 2. We would use the 4 off 2 digital and the $5 register reward from transaction 2 to pay $0 plus tax out of pocket, and then we would earn a $3 register reward back on this one. So these toothpaste do end up costing more than the ones that we looked at on the previous transaction that are $5 each, and we're using the $4 digital getting a $5 register reward. But the reason I'm showing this one in transaction 3 is because the way it works out with the digital and the register reward, it gives us a 0 out of pocket cost. So just keep that in mind if you want to do that deal. Now for transaction 4, we have the Garnier or the Whole Blends deal for $7.98. Then we have a $3 digital and we have that $3 register reward we're earning from the Colgate. That would leave us to pay only $1.98 out of pocket plus tax. Again, you can pay with Walgreens cash or register rewards if you have them. We already are using one. If you have something else, you could throw it in there, but I doubt that we have a $1 one, so maybe some Walgreens cash. You're going to receive a $3 register reward on this one, making the final cost just $1.98 for that. Now, let's look at the breakdown of all 4 transactions. Overall, your final cost for all those items after all your coupons and rewards would be about $14.32 for 10 items. Now, your out-of-pocket cost on all 4 transactions would be about $17.32 plus tax, unless you have Walgreens cash that you're paying with. Then in that case, you might pay even less out of pocket. Now, you'll still have a $3 reward left that we got from the Fruities, so you could use that on another deal or save it for next week. If you want to go ahead and use it this week, If you need some toilet paper and you're not really worried about the brand, you could grab the Walgreens brand toilet paper or paper towels for $5. We have a $1.50 store coupon. You could take that $3 register reward that you earned on the Garnier Fructis, and you would be left to pay only 50 cents out of pocket for that pack of toilet paper or paper towels. No rewards back on that one, but a pretty low out-of-pocket cost if you need the product. So let me know in the comments below what deals you're excited about. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. If you haven't yet, you can grab your free printable list and all your money-saving apps down in the description box below this video. And if you're not following me over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, you can also find me over there for other posts and short videos. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.